drown, I wanna drown. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown, I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane, when she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. She comes around.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down. They motion a receiver right. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Right to the air. It's Mayfield. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
On third down, it's Irving. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On play action, Mayfield. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 14-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here comes the jet sweep. Now, a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Got his man at the 6. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Mayfield to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in the Bay Area after this. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bucks will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Track at 60.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On second down, Baker. Now he'll run. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. Now it is first and goal. Now Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball.
Powering forward. He's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, come 19, come 19, go!
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. So Kittle comes in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Stop below 18.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That is brought in. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They go play action with Mayfield. Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bucks will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It's 4th down.
Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Check go.
They'll go with Purdy. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Regular. Good.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirate. Ready.
Out of his end zone, it's Purdy. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Go.
Throwing again from his own end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down.
60 Bobcat. Here we go. Set. Come 19.
from his end zone. Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Hey, alert 33. Done.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
His kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 28, 49ers nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, here we go. Hey.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. That's caught! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Cut.
On play action, Mayfield. ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll bring up second down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Regular. Hurry.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Alert. My time.
Throwing is Mayfield. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
49ers 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Irving, the ball carrier. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Buccaneers.
Keys. Watch out.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Run. Good.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. He'll tuck it and take off. Third and goal.
Keys.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
49ers 7.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And typically, Mike, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung him.
And he's in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The PAT, up and good. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mayfield to throw. This is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing inaccurate.
Christian McCaffrey. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. The extra point is good. And the 49ers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
19 Lions. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Corner right, corner right, corner right. Good.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On the handoff, it's Irving. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Now Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter.
49ers 28.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
On fourth down, Mayfield. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They send a receiver in motion left. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll put Ayuk in motion. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Purdy now on 2nd down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Again in the air for Purdy. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. McCaffrey. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll drop to throw. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
The defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd down. And not. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Checking it down, this one is caught. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st down.
Run. Hey, we're 33. I got it.
Throwing is Baker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16. They go play action with Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball, and this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Baker to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
They'll come up for first and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to win the game. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. So overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. And all replay challenges come from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to until we get a winner. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now a first throw here in overtime. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. So a win here for the visiting Bucks. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy. Champions of the NFC. Next stop,